Hello everybody, welcome back to Total War 3 Kingdoms, the Cao Cao campaign with the 190 expanded mod. Just a quick update, if anybody's wondering, I am going to be going without a camera from now on with this particular series. It's just better for editing, it helps me keep consistency with the episodes. But if you do want it back that badly, you can throw a comment in if you want to. In the meantime, we finally took revenge on Liu Chong in the last episode because he did betray us earlier in the campaign, but we've now secured his last province, and it was a good thing that we did because Yuan Shu was about to take it anyway, because Liu Chong was basically at war with myself, Yuan Shu, and Liu Biao. So it was very smart to go in there when we did. Even though it was a close battle, we still secured the province before Yuan Shu did. Now we're facing a larger issue, which we left off with just at the end of episode 4, which is that Yuan Shu here is going to landlock us. So he's at war with the bandit queen Zheng Jiang. I was originally trading with her, but then I broke it off because I need to get these provinces before Yuan Shu does. So even though we're technically friends right now, we seem to be competing for land just a bit, and I'm not really happy to be landlocked in case Yuan Shu himself betrays me. And history of the story shows that he's not really that trustworthy. So you can see here, obviously, the green showing us as friendly, but he's got a vast amount of territory, and I'm not keen on him just doing a little circle around me like this, as you can imagine. I did break off the trading contract. It took a little bit of a hit with untrustworthiness, even though the trade agreement I'm sure was in place for a couple of years, but never mind. We just took that hit to break off the contract. But I may have to take another hit on untrustworthiness with declaring war on Zheng Jiang, simply because I want to get these provinces before Yuan Shu does. So we did put a trade agreement in with Liu Dai, but it looks like the Yellow Turbans are sieging him at the moment, so we've lost temporarily the trade from that, but it's not really a massive deal. We've still got income over 1,000. If we look to the immediate issue, which is Yuan Shu, who is encircling PengCheng, we kind of need to get to it before he does, and hopefully he might actually assist with its capture. Now, the issue I've got mainly is that our primary army was recovering from the last battle. But my question is that can we sweep around in one turn? Otherwise, I might have to send these guys who have virtually no army simply to make a claim to it before these guys do. And then my army can come back them up. So let's just take a look at the actual city itself. They've only got one little contingent there, so I'm not really concerned. My only primary concern would be, could Cao Cao make it over there in one turn? Not unless he march, but then you have to come out of march stance.
A waste of time.
You have to come out of march stance anyway, with just 2 turns. So we're definitely looking at 2 turns before these guys get there. I'm going to have to go with this plan, I think, to make a claim to it. I will have to go ahead. Yuan Shu will be happy, Liu Dai will be happy. A lot of people will be happy. It's only the Bandit Queen that isn't, but I'm not overly concerned right now. The important thing is that we go in. We're going to have to take another bit of a hit here, but there's no choice.
To battle! For honor!
Okay. But we are being reinforced by the armies as well. That's important to know. Or no, are they being reinforced? They may be getting reinforced themselves. Anyway, I had to do it. Let's just see who they're being reinforced by. Okay, yeah, we're going to get Cao Cao over there. Quite sharpish, but we continue the siege in the meantime. I'm kind of hoping that Yuan Shu comes in and helps us out with this army. In the meantime, Cao Cao, you need to get on the move.
For China!
So even if we have to, I don't know, temporarily retreat, we can come back and hopefully gain this province. So there we go. That was a no-brainer. My plan was to go east and deal with Tao Qian, Zheng, essentially capture this whole little territory here. But I had to deal with the more immediate issue here. And then we can finally take revenge on the faction that was responsible for killing Cao Cao's father. We've got spies in their army already, so I'm not overly concerned there. Let's check on the spies, actually, see where we are with them. So we don't have an awful lot of points. We don't have a lot of points right now, but we just need them to be there primarily to influence the army if we need it. Little credibility paragon status is in a state of decay. Now, I have this issue, even without the expanded mod, where Cao Cao's credibility bar here, in the early turns, it will increase naturally, but then as I begin to expand, it just depletes, disappears, and never comes back. So I'm thinking, in that respect, should I just spend it now, maybe on a proxy war or something along that line, and use the credibility before it ultimately disappears? If I know it's going to go away, I may as well use it whilst it's there. That being said, if you do know a way of bringing it back up again, please let me know in the comments so I can actually gain some of the credibility back. Because I have to admit, I'm not quite sure how the mechanic works. I've tried to understand it as to how you would influence it to increase. So if we've got a faction council, we haven't got one yet. It might be time to consider putting people in place. The only thing that's stopping me right now is my income. I don't generally like to dip below 1,000 if I can avoid it, but it maybe needs must, because if we don't have a faction council, we're missing out on some opportunities. Okay, so just taking a look at this situation here. It's as good as it's going to get for this turn. Let's just take a look at the characters. Indifferent or happy, that's pretty much how we want it. Saren. Oh, I wonder who has that. Someone's got that. Maybe on the field? Anyway. I know he's an administrator, but it's nice to have an actual decent weapon. Sao Min. We were going to withdraw Sao Min to go on the assignment to gain experience and then bring out the alternative strategist, who has also been on that same assignment, mainly because we don't have the ability to get trebuchets right now. The most we can get is the ballistae that kill troops, and that's what Cao Cao can do, and is working on as we speak. So I have to probably wait until this situation's resolved before we consider anything like that. But in the meantime, let's just take a turn and see how things end up in this part of China. Okay, so what happened here is that the armies surrounding them did retreat. Yuan Shu's armies are not close enough to offer us support. My worry is that if we retreat, they swoop in, make a claim, it's not what I want. So maybe we just have to go ahead and fight it. It's not really a lot. I mean, yeah, they don't have any generals. I mean, we've got generals. Let's see how this pans out, guys. Let's see what we can do with these abilities of these characters. Okay, here we go. We're in a largely wooded area. Relatively low amounts of troops, save for a few archers. These archers do have flaming shot. Ooh, that's intriguing. Since they're charging towards us, it'd be nice to lure them here. But need to straighten that out just a little bit. We shall get the towers going here and here. A little base here. These guys are going to be shooting flame arrows. Need them covering that section. That section. Fire arrows, please. You're going to have to stand your ground, although if the troops come my way, they will run. Right, let's get you over here. Let's deal with Wisdom of the River. Is minus melee damage, minus armor, minus... Ooh, he's really good. I really like it, and he's got a very good sword. We don't have any duels because there's no generals, and that may work in our favour. So maybe it's just like a rushing job to go in with our abilities, smash them, and come out again. I'm tempted to leave you here, or we leave them all here, and we wait for their arrival. But then guerrilla deployment does exist for Dianwei, so maybe we can go in and harass them before they even arrive. Let's try that approach, yeah, I like that. Because technically we can hide in... We can hide in the woods. Just a little bit further out, but not too bad. We're still very close. Okay. Start the battle. Let's see what happens. Because I'd love to be the one who goes in, even hits the archers. I mean, obviously avoid the spears. Maybe if Dianwei takes a beating, probably draw them back a little bit. Draw them towards the fire pits and burn them. I like it. Right, let's go. Come on then.
Our men are spotted.
Our man is spotted. Yeah, you run away. Look at the archers just run, run, run. Okay. Yeah, give me.
No mercy. Faster.
Right, come on out. Right.
Run. March at the double. Run, run.
But then again, if these
Battle. Double time. Move. Move out quickly.
okay, if you're gonna do what you're gonna do,
Double time.
you're gonna have to gradually bring them back.
Move, move.
But they seem to go in the direction I want them to as well, which is really good. And the archers are exposed.
Charge.
So we've split their forces a little bit. And if you continue on that trajectory,
Attend.
get ready for the fire. I can't miss that opportunity. Okay, archers stand ready. Prepare to burn. We wait for the right moment. Janwei, come on out. Come on out, buddy. Just wants to focus on this. Get ready, guys. Almost in range. And fire. And fire. Right, I'm gonna bring you back. I'm gonna have you ready. Because we want to try and get them from getting too close. But I don't want them to emerge into the fire either. I'm going to keep my generals out of the forest, which is now on fire. So we may have only gotten a portion of their army, but it's still a good go. Let's see what are they planning to do here? They're just running away? What are they doing? Or they're trying to reunite with the army to then press an attack. So I think we'll have to send Jianwei in. The screams. Alright, Cao Hong, you're up. Oh, they've braced. Right, we have to beat... Get in there. You know what? Come in from behind. You hit the militia. Okay. Give him what for? Right, you come on out. We're gonna have to make sure to keep them off balance. Right, give him a hand. Perfect. Right, we'll come on out. Archers, fire on those. Kind of hoping that they'll... It's not the most perfect plan, I'll admit. But we did do something. You guys, come on in. I don't want them... See if I can get you over here. Jianwei, keep harassing the archers. Right, we got another attack. Come on in.
Go for the legs. Attend. Move, move. Fight. Steel yourselves. Archers, prepare. Rain down dead.
Right, give him a volley. Okay, I have to watch these guys. You keep harassing. Because if their health gets too low, we have to pull them out. Right, come on. Come on, come on. You guys have a limited window for me to distract them here. Come on back. In the go. I don't know what yous are doing. I'm not firing at them. Right, that ability is very... It's got a very long cooldown. Oh, he's taking a beating. We're gonna... If we lose one of the generals, maybe he'll rally.
Our warriors run! Craven dogs! Charge! Take heed, warriors!
Right, it might be time to go with my... Right, come on. Get over there. Come on. We're gonna have to use use our mounts to our advantage. And now they're getting scared. Since they've taken both of the towers now, we're gonna have to try and get out their range. Come on, something please. Ah, there you go. We've got at least one unit. And then we're going to be left with, like, okay. I mean, if we withdrew from this fight anyway, the risk was still the same because Yuan Shu would then take the province. But at least this way, I had to try, you know, maybe I had a chance, I don't know. Right, what we're doing with your ability. Okay, you come on back. Go back in.
Just like that. Take heed, warriors. Try that. The time has come.
Cao Hong, give me that. Alright, guys. Take aim. Fire. Give them a volley. They're all in the forest. Maybe we can do something with the morale. Yeah. Give them. Yeah, come on. Right. I need to use maximum use out of these guys. Come on. Fire on them. There, that's what we want. We want them to... We need to use the forest. Right. Come on. Right. Come on. Two of you guys together can move in.
Keep it up. That's right.
Janwei, ability. Let's go. Ah, and you've done it for your I forgot you could do it for your mates as well. Alright. Give them a volley too, come on. I'll withdraw my generals out. So this is looking a bit easier now. Because these guys have retreated. If it's just archers versus archers, then we can have a chance because we've got the generals on the field.
Excellent.
Oh, we might just get this. We might. Come on, guys. Ah, one of them's... Come on, go on, go on. Give me something. Give me something. You need to be in the fight, mate. Get in there. Right. Give him a charge. If I can get these archers off the bloody field. Was that a bit slow? Right, be careful that you don't become exhausted yourself by the fire. But they're right in the middle.
Show no mercy. Stand ready.
Janwei, let's watch his health. He's a tough cookie though. He's a tough cookie. Right, come on, you come back. Right, they're gonna waver.
Attack!
They're both wavering, or at least one of them was. I need to get these guys to waver. Right, you're in the middle now, come on.
Good.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. That's what you should have done earlier, mate. 30 seconds before we get Jianwei's ability. Ah, these guys are... We've lost one of them. But if it's just archers left, I'm not worried. Look at that fire.
Ready, move!
Go, give him. Do it.
Ready. Hurry, move!
Right, we're going to give him another charge. Come on out.
Go, go, go! Faster!
Let our archers harass them a little more.
Move, move!
It's mainly the swordsmen I'm worried about at the minute. Go in for another charge, please. They're all... Oh!
Faster!
That's what I'm talking about. And again, please. Let's make sure that they just... Get off the field, lads. Yeah, that's it. That's it now. That's it.
Move!
Yes. Oh, that was beautiful. I'll take it.
From the roots to heaven.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stuff, guys. We get to maintain our siege. I'll take a little replenishment. And that means Yuan Shu can still not swoop in. In fact, they were attritioning, so they've retreated, thinking, oh, we've lost that chance now. Never mind. And then I can bring Cao Cao up and finish this, hopefully. Okay, yeah, that's nothing to concern ourselves with. It's all in the south, that's in the north.
Trust is vital in...
Yes, we did lose trust, you're right, but we had to.
Prepare arms.
Circumstances demanded that we
Marching.
take this province. Now Cao Cao's in range.
For China.
In fact, we should be getting support from Yuan Shu. Unless we have to be in a coalition for that. Ah, we haven't done this, have we? Okay.
Shout fury.
Okay, right, that's fine. But they're just waiting. They're waiting for me to lose, to retreat. But they don't have an army strong enough to deal with any of this. So, I'll take this eventually. Question is then, which direction do we go? Do we then sweep into Shapi, and then just go for the Tao Qian, or do we finish them off completely before we move in on these guys? We're going to have to be at probably full strength to deal with these guys as well. Just got to think thinking in the long term, to be honest. Right, let's take a look at these. We don't have these schemes for a while. This is dropping still. What's the situation with our trade, buddy? Still under siege. They don't have much strength, but neither do they. They could pull out a victory. But until they do, well, our trade is suspended. Let's take a look at our settlements. What's going on here? Hey, this was obviously what we took from Liu Chong, so I can go ahead and build up the... No, pay, sorry. Pay's getting confused there, my apologies. That's going to be this little town here, which is fine. We can deal with it. We did pull our character back from assignment, and we're going to leave him out. In the meantime, income from peasantry? He's not really doing anything. I don't see why not. I may not have the chance to pull the other character back into the court for an assignment for character experience for a little bit based on what's going on here. So we may as well use the assignment in the meantime. Yeah, our money's dropped really low, so that cost a bit, but worth it. Anyway. Tao Qian wants peace. I don't think so. Yeah, Gunsun Zan, by the way, did declare war in the last episode, but he's got his own problems to deal with, so I don't envision him paying us a visit anytime soon. But yeah, I think there's nothing more to do here, but take the next turn.
War's toll is heavy. We propose a truce.
Now, that is a sizable payment, I'll grant you that, but I don't want your peace, I'm afraid.
So be it.
Wonder if he's actually going to do anything with these armies, because the armies haven't really moved at all. And even if they did, I've got spies within them. Ha ha ha. Okay, Dongzhou. You're not of concern to me. I thought these were friends. In fact, I thought he was a vassal. Maybe not in this mod, at least not yet. That's from the north. That's the north. That's probably out of area as well. Call for reinforcements? Yeah, why not? Okay, what's the situation here? Decisive victory. They've got virtually nothing. So I'm just going to go delegate.
Our victory is proof of heaven's approval. We will bring righteousness to this settlement.
Oh. Character's been recruited. The Tiger Fool. Is this who I think it is? Yay! I was wondering when he was going to come. Choo-choo. Forgive my pronunciations, folks. It's not the best. I apologise. But this is the guy I exactly wanted. I've been waiting for him for a while. We're going to enable Scare. Absolutely. He's going to be a formidable presence on the field. Their health is quite low. I did want to withdraw. Did I want to withdraw him? No. Yes, I did. Sorry. I'm getting mixed up. Right. I want... Where are you? Yes, you're coming out onto the field. Absolutely.
Vent frustration.
Military... Yeah, the earth-shattering strike. It's a beautiful thing.
In nature's forests, you can see heaven's design.
And I may have to withdraw him. I'll withdraw him. Yeah, I think I'll withdraw him. And then replace him with our chap here. Now, they don't get along.
Conserve spirit.
But that's not really a worry of mine. We still don't have the ability to do trebuchets. But we do have a lot more availability in terms of that. So I'm thinking if he could be like an archer unit, then Cao Cao might be able to redeploy. Might be able to give some more troop advantages. But let's take a look at your military ability. Element of surprise, like that. Not that dissimilar to what the other ability was, but he's a much better general. Okay. So let's take a look at the situation here. If I encamp,
Station guards at the perimeter.
the replenishment doesn't really go out that
The
much.
mightiest tree survives.
But I may have to rejig things in the settlement here a bit. This is actually losing money as well, not gaining it. Corrupted county office. Gives you prestige, income from all sources. We do have something for public order. And we've got a shop, which we're going to convert, which might counteract it not giving us money. I would prefer some healing time with these guys, but if they're not getting like fast enough replenishment, then
China
I may
is
have to
people,
rejig my
not
assignments.
suppressive warlords.
Or demolish one of the buildings to make way for something that's going to offer replenishment. Maybe Cao Cao's unique building is the way to go here. Yeah, I mean, this is just offering faction support. Oh, it's actually offering income as well. Okay. It might be this building. Right, cancel that, demolish it. And then give us that, and we'll see what impact that has. But it'll take 2 turns to build it. Okay. What is going on over here, Lu Dai? You're going to finish... you guys are going to finish what you're doing or what? Or do I have to completely break off trade? But there's not really anyone I can trade with that's decent. Okay. Right. Another turn, please.
This should meet with your expectations.
No, thank you, sir. You have enough legitimacy of me being your friend.
Very well. Goodbye.
Okay, folks. Something interesting happened there. If I'll just get past these notifications. Ooh. Logistics can be aptly prepared for, yet easily undone by variables. Supplies are low in your army, and the men accuse you of skimming from the top. The shortage cannot be explained, but you fashion an excuse to calm the troops before they begin to brave for their food. Right. I'm not going to accuse the chef. I'm going to be a noble individual, but take a hit on the supplies.
As your empire grows.
Okay, so looks like Cao Cao's got another upgrade. Let's take a look. We can have immune to fear and terror. +5 replenishment when commanding. That's already an ability anyway. Next one would be Nature's Ally. It's not it's not something you'd jump up and down about, but yeah, let's get that. I'll apply that, that's fine. Okay, cool. Alright. See, the replenishment's increased.
Serve integrity.
I'll spend 1,000 just to bring that up and running.
All as one.
And hopefully that'll help with the replenishment side of things. It's definitely going to help these guys. It's just mainly the health that's the issue for Dian Wei. But I prefer to keep them on the field. These two were a powerhouse for Cao Cao in the early days when he was establishing himself. It looks like Yuan Shu's retreated. Their army is attritioning. I didn't actually see Zheng Jiang's troops trying to move in on this province, so I suspect they're coming back to protect it as well. Zheng has dispatched a very tiny contingent. The yellow turbans have replaced Zheng Jiang up here. I can't imagine there's a lot with that particular province. Maybe in this mod it's simply just a location for a temple, and that is all that's to it really. So now that it's in the hands of the yellow turbans, we could probably move to strike here and then in another city. But we shall wait for the spring. I'm happy to let these guys just stay put for now. In terms of quick deals, whilst those two want peace. Anyone interested in a coalition? They're not even visible on the map, and they're a very tiny faction, from what I can tell. So, not really much to jump up and down about, really, there, to be honest. Military access? Only Lu Dai. Okay. Cool. We still have a fair amount of food to trade, if we wanted to trade it. Let's take a look at that for a moment. Liu Bei is poor on food. Our agreement, we did have an agreement with them.
Is a strength.
We're gonna set something up with you. Oops, sorry, I meant to offer food. Not offering all my food, of course. And apparently they're rich. So maybe we get a lot for offering very little. A couple of food. You know what, let's crank it up to 3. And see what we can get. Request regular payments. Oh, really? But you're apparently rich. I don't understand that. And you're not even willing to offer. No, thank you then. Why don't we take a look at... We shall take a look at Liu Biao. If he's on the menu. The menu. Yes. Num num num. If he's on the list. Do we have anything with Yuan Shu? Oh, he's got 10 food. He's fine. Tao Qian. No, we're at war with them. Lu Bu. We were offering them food simply to maintain a good relationship. Okay, so if we maintain a good relationship, why not keep that up? And so you should, Lu Bu. I will continue to keep your food going in exchange for not attacking me. So, offer food trade. I'm going to offer you 2. Because you're very poor, you can't really give me anything. I mean, I'll take a look at your ancillaries. No, nothing in the ancillaries, so yeah, I'm going to offer you 2 food.
A proposal worthy of my standing.
Yep, gonna keep it up, gonna keep you happy, keep you friendly. I don't need you attacking me from behind right now. Yuan Shao, are you on the list? There you are. But you're poor in...
May we find common ground.
You're poor in food, my friend. You are poor in food. Can we receive a marriage? Get your faction heir for one of my daughters? Or could we give you somebody? Yeah, I mean, we don't really have any. Yeah, this is a level 1 character. Let's marry them to the faction heir. Yep, cool. They're on board with that. If I offer you food trade, on top of that, just say for argument's sake, it's about 3 food. I request regular payments. How much can I get out of you? Oh, it's adding up, it's adding up, it's adding up. Perfect, 318, and I give away one of my characters that I'm not bothered about. 3 food, and that'll boost our income just a bit. Not only that, but it'll boost relations. Happy days. So yeah, just a little bit of hand-holding there, which is cool. Right, just taking a look at the situation here. Looks like we've got various different factions there. Liu Bei sitting in the corner. Gonsun Zan. Looks like Yuan Shu's also dealt with Gonsun Du. And then we've got the bandit Zheng Jiang over there in the north. He's got a fair amount of territories as well. Cool. Apart from that, I don't think there's anything else to do on this turn, so we'll bring spring forth. No. No thank you. No thank you, sir.
You reject Dong Zhuo?
It's alright, I've got your son in my back pocket. Okay, Yuan Shu signed peace. Tao Qian has died. I wonder if they were taken out or whether they just died of old age. It's fine, we want their territory anyway. Friends stick together. Cao Chun.
The war for China's spirit.
Right. Yeah, so they've passed away. I mean, historically they do pass away anyway, but Liu Bei takes it in the story. How we doing, folks? Oh, look at that. Things are progressing well here.
For the people.
Look, our income, it's improved. Oh, we got a little tree. We were going to go for administrator, weren't we? We've got prestige, that's quite nice. But I was after this. So now I've got an administrator we can put out there. I'm not prepared to do it just yet. Because we're going to be taking territories, so we may want to think about which city has an administrator within it, rather than localizing them. Okay, so what's the situation like here?
The absence of people is indicative of China's sickness.
They've got one contingent. They have a bit of a bigger contingent. Their army has actually taken action this time. It looks like they're heading to take PengCheng, which will be easily taken. However, it's not really of high value, I don't think. You can correct me if I'm wrong in the comments about that, by the way, guys. Right, let's get your upgrade. Got anything there? No, that's fine. Okay.
Chaos's vacuum creates heroes.
Do we want to move these troops? So we have to cross a river, don't we? So we can come at the city from this direction. But we have to be wary of these guys at the same time. If they're on the move, they may intend to make an attack. It looks like their army's strength is increasing ever since the takeover, so things are getting serious now. I think in the meantime, we want to finish this as quickly as possible.
At ease.
Okay, Cao Cao, move in and take the city, please. If you approach it from there,
Between the trees lie cunning hunters.
Yeah, we could obviously go along the river and then come at it from this direction. Might be the better option, actually.
I refuse.
Hey,
March as one.
if I say you move, Cao Cao. And they're attritioning, so they never were a threat to begin with, but this city is gonna be mine. And then our fight with Tao Qian will really begin. They've obviously retreated, they're back in the province now, regaining their strength. This army is retreating all the way in this direction across my territory. You little cheeky so-and-sos trespassing on my land. But we're quite friendly, so we'll let you off. In the meantime, you, sir, are going to be one of my other generals as the Wei Elite. I'm happy to make that. Not putting another administrator in for now, as I said, but definitely want the 2 Wei Elites out here.
Remain honest.
Okay, right. Yeah, we'll hold on to our money for now. Take a look at the spy situation. What can you do? Oh, cancel. You got 100. Right, hang on a minute. Poison the military provisions. Ifan? Is that who you're with? Oh, is that... Yeah, that's your own army, isn't it? Yeah, let's poison their provisions. You're gonna falsify marching orders. And then we're gonna run interference as well. Then build the undercover network. Yeah, that's pretty good. So we're gonna do a little bit of spying. Little sabotage. Yeah, they took a little bit of a hit. Cool. Alright. That's the way the cookie crumbles, my friends. Nothing else to do but to take another turn. Ooh, okay. A lengthy investigation into corrupt officials leads your administrator to a small building at the edge of town. The guard outside refuses entry, but they have not come so far to give up. So they respond by knocking the guard out with one blow. Inside they discover illicit gambling. So there's a little bit of a positive there. One of our administrators has stopped the illegal gambling in one of our provinces. Okay, in the meantime, Zheng Jiang has popped an army into her city and is presently gaining support.
Chaff must be promptly excised.
So I'm going to have to move in. Oh, that's a Pyrrhic victory. Yeah, we're going to delegate.
My tactics were unmatched.
It may have been difficult. Oh, hello. But it's worth it, because we just got the Banded Queen. I'll applaud you. You fight for me now. Execute.
Deal with them.
Goodbye. There we go. Their faction is no more. We have taken the city of Jarpi. We are now on the borders of what was Tao Qian and is now Tao Shang. But their armies have asserted themselves. This army that built up in this capital city is now heading further east into Comrong's territory. We have a full army here that looks to be dealing with the Yellow Turbans who have taken over this province, which could intensify the threat of an attack of our own city right here. Our army did take a bit of a beating there, quite a substantial one in fact, but in the interest of making sure the city was taken, I just took that hit. We've got some pretty strong generals here, 2 of which are Wei elite generals, so they will have some extra advantages to help bolster this, at the very least give a good fight whilst our army does recover. In the meantime, we have employed Zheng Jiang, who typically isn't very happy when you do employ her. You do have to make it worth a while. I do have an administrator slot open available for her as well, so that we can appease and keep her on our side, because she's a good general on the field, the Bandit Queen. If we can keep a hold of her, that would be absolutely awesome. So that is where we are going to conclude this episode, my friends. Thank you very much for tuning in. Episode 6 will, of course, continue. as will the series as well. So remember to hit that subscribe button if you really like this series. I'm really enjoying myself. Let me know what you would do next. Any tactics you can offer, I am totally on board with, and open ears. Leave them in the comments. I'll also leave links to other episodes in the description. Thank you very much for watching. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you next time.